Nice as these warmer temperatures may be, particularly through southern Australia, they are fairly unseasonable. 5 to 15 degrees above average for large parts of central and eastern Australia. Now, what's driving that heat is a really warm air mass. So the atmosphere is really warm over central Australia, and it's gradually pushing into the eastern states as well. And we're not really seeing any strong cold fronts coming through to sweep that heat away, which means the heat just sits over the continent and intensifies each day as the sun comes in again and warms things up.
All right, how high are you expecting temperatures to reach? And are we about to see any records being smashed?
Yeah, look, we certainly are potentially going to see records challenged or surpassed over the next few days. Now, that's mainly hottest August day on record that I'm talking about there. Not all year round, of course, we get hotter conditions during summer, but we've already seen Udnadatta in South Australia, for example, reaching 38.5 degrees yesterday, which is the warmest August day that we've actually ever seen at this station, and those records go back 75 years, so certainly very significant. But the warmest areas are really going to be through parts of South Australia, southern parts of the Northern Territory, the Kimberley in Western Australia, but pushing into parts of southwest Queensland and northwest New South Wales too. In those areas, we are likely to see temperatures in the mid to high 30s. It is even possible we could see that 40-degree mark reached through parts of the Kimberley in Western Australia over the next few days.
As lovely as it is, how long is this going to last? When will we be blasted again with the cold?
Well, southern Australia is in for a slightly cooler shift through the course of next week, mainly impacting Tassie, Victoria and southeast South Australia. For example, Tasmania dropping back to around 13 degrees or so from about Tuesday. But the heat is going to persist through much of northern Australia, even pushing down the east coast as well. Sydney expected to get to 27 degrees next Wednesday. So unfortunately, for much of that sort of central northern part of Australia, the warm weather is likely to persist through much of this week.
All right, Miriam Bradbury, thank you very much for being with us this morning.
Not a problem.